Hey guys, Anaprox here. I just needed to get away. I wanted a chance to be by myself. No, not confined to a room. Just out in the open. I could go into detail about my feelings and how everything that's happening is taking a toll on me. But it's not going to solve any problems. Honestly, I question if I should even put these videos up. I just want it to stop. I just want it to be over. I'm so tired of this. I'm done with my friends being hurt, and I know that it's gonna keep happening. I just don't know what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I have no power here. I'm not in control of the snap. I can't push them away anymore. I've tried. And lunatic, I don't even know. I find myself saying that a lot. I don't know. I don't know why. Why does it have to be me? Why does it have? I victimize myself all the time. It's really pathetic. I'm just. I feel like I'm falling. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to falling off a cliff. And everyone who's around to help me, I just keep hitting. I keep telling them to go away before they can even give me the chance to get help. I don't want you guys to be there for when I fall. I don't want you guys to think that I'm this guy who can't control himself, who has all of these problems. I don't want you to view me like that. When I made my channels, or when I first started YouTube, I wanted to be an inspiration. I wanted people to watch me, and it would make their day better because they were able to watch me. I wanted to make a difference in the world, and right now I feel like I'm doing the opposite. Right now I'm showing you guys that the bad guys can win. How can I even come back from this? What, am I gonna delete all my video, or delete the videos where it shows this crazy side? And then what? What happens when they keep showing up? What happens when I'm not in control? Because I'm not in control. What happens when I seriously hurt somebody because I can't control my own mind? Because it's not me, it's them. It's not me. Joby. You'll come to realize that it is you. You are the reason why this is all happening. And you will also realize that we're actually trying to help you. You'll realize that you think the way you do things are good. You think that you don't have any flaws, that all of the bad stuff that you had, you pushed away. But you come to realize that the things you pushed away weren't necessarily the bad things. Who's really the hero and who's the villain? Because as much as I may seem like it, Am I really? So yeah, me and Lunatic are gonna keep doing these things. And maybe someday, eventually, you'll understand why. But until then, why don't you just keep bitching? Keep pretending like it's not your fault that all of these things are happening. Keep continuing on to be the victim. Claim that say to yourself that you keep calling yourself the victim, and don't make a change about it, because that's what you're doing. You're pathetic. We're trying to change that. Because right now, you're a kid. You're a kid who wants to make videos on YouTube where you make people laugh and have a good time. But is having a good time really helping them? Is pushing away their problems really helping them? Because it doesn't seem like it to me. To me, it seems like you're trying to give them an out. You're trying to help them figure out how to push away their problems, just like you did. And did it do very well for you? No. So far, it's ended friendships. It's gotten you hurt. It's put you in situations that you didn't want to be in. Because you keep running. You keep running away from your problems. Now, I'm not all anger, because Lunatic is a part of me, and I'm a part of you, which makes everyone who's in your head, you. When are you gonna realize that you can't blame things on us? We are not responsible. You are responsible. You created us. And to the viewers, things aren't always going to be this serious. This is a message to you too. What problems are you running away from? And I want you to truly think about this. Because so many people have all of these conflicts that they just try to push away because they think it's not worth it. That argument you had with your friend that you just pretended didn't exist, is that gonna come up later? Are you gonna fight about it then when things get even more heated and you're both in a bad situation? When you didn't tell your parents that you really wanted to be a YouTuber? And you pretended like you were gonna fulfill their fantasies. Or it doesn't have to be a YouTuber, whatever career you want. You didn't tell them that because you ran away from your problems. But guess what? That's not gonna get you anywhere. If you want something in life, you have to take it. So, that's why I'm here. I'm gonna teach all of you that in order to be successful, you need that aggression. So Joby, you need me. You need all of us. And yeah, I'm talking to the camera, but Joby understands. He's right behind the eyes, watching everything that's happening. You see, Joby, me and Lunatic, and most of the personalities, when we snap in a character, it's not just like how you do it, where you put us all in the passenger seat just letting us watch. Sometimes, when we snap in a character, we can put a blindfold over your eyes and pause your mind as long as we want to do whatever we want. And then when we feel like it, we unpause you. So yeah, you can sit here and watch me hold this camera as I walk around this frozen place because you decided, hey, I'm going to be too much of a bitch to actually face my problems. And I'm going to run away once again into this cold, desolate place so that I can escape what the real problem is. So until you realize what the real problem is, it's gonna keep happening. And you know what? Lunatic's gonna have some fun. You know why? Because tonight something's gonna happen and you're not gonna have any control over it. So as Lunatic would say, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves because later tonight, I'm gonna upload this as soon as we get home. And later tonight, we'll see. We'll see if you're not running away from problems, won't we? Yeah. So, as always, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Tonight. Prepare yourselves. It's about to get intense.